Howdy, I'm Luna. The artwork we're looking at today is called The White's House. The artists are Lavendo, Ella, and Brainicul, and the owner of the house is Ella. Its address is in EverQuest in Kellathin, located on the Antonio Bales server, and it is currently not published, but may be published by the time this video comes out. All right, let's get right into this. So this house is the first house published by this group, Lavendo, Ella, and Brainicul. Lavendo has been posting to my Discord and chatting with me and things like that. They are a young group and they are siblings, and they decided to create this house, and they wanted to show everybody what they were able to accomplish. Alrighty, I can't vote on it, even though I still have my chrono for a couple days, but they haven't published it yet, so can't vote on it. But hopefully by the time that this video comes out, it may already be published, and y'all can come out and vote and give it some likes and love, of course. That would be wonderful. All right, but here's some information in case you wanted to know. All right, EverQuest, that's this is my favorite basic house in the game, so I'm interested to see what they were able to do with this space. All right, so we got like a little bit of storage going on underneath the, I guess these are steps, the ramp over here. I love this table. I remember when I first started playing EverQuest and I got this table. It was it's like one of the very first furniture items that you get from questing if you start in Frostfang Sea, and I didn't know what to do with it. I actually got rid of it at the time, and now I have a bunch of them because of course I had to go collect more. And I like this like archway over the entrance to the other room over there. And oh, we even have a couple of housing portals for Kromzek Keep and oh, a personal tutorial island. Oh, interesting. Okay, got some guard dogs here. Hi, puppies. It's okay. I promise I'll be kind. Let's head up this way first. And let's see what they did over here. Oh, okay, that's where, so yeah, you can see it. That's a cool idea to be able to go out to the garden area there. Oh, this looks like where all the pets kind of hang out. At least some of them. We got a duck and a kitty and all sorts of wonderful little animals up in here. Oh, and even some of the, what are these called? The trophies, right? Yeah, the trophies from Lore and Legend. Yeah, that's the right words. I always get Legends and Norath and Lore and Legend all messed up. Oh, we got a nice little place to store books. I like this a lot because you could tell as these are like, you know, quested items that you kind of go out and get when you're first starting to play, and you know, you get a house ready with all your cool stuff. I love this window too, that you can actually see outside to Kellathin. This is a lot like my first house. I think this is a lot like a lot of our first houses where we just kind of put our stuff that we've quested around. Look at, I love all the kitties just sleeping. All right, let's head out. Ooh, okay, yeah, we could just walk right through there. And we have found some of the mounts. See, it was an embarrassingly long amount of time before I realized you could convert mounts and be able to, well, that's an interesting mount, and be able to place them inside the house. It was an embarrassingly long time that I was decorating before I realized that. So they have obviously figured it out. So that is awesome. Ooh, who's this deity? Altar to Ordained Altar of Enoruk. All right. Now, one thing about the EverQuest that I love so much is it's one of the easiest houses to break out of without the layout editor. You just get up on here and put your teleporter down there, and boom, you know, instant breakout, and you can get all over inside Kellathin as long as you're careful not to fall through. Because there's some places that are glitched. Well, not glitched, they just didn't do anything with them. All right, let's head over in here where we have, looks like a druid ring right here in the middle of the room. That's cool. Very nice. All right, heading up this ramp. We'll go up here first because there's less rooms up here. Well, there's only one room up here. This looks like, oh, well, okay, this is like the bedroom, but like the frost fell trees. Ooh, what kind of, oh, we can only turn them off, darn. Oh, more kid, look at the kitty sleeping on the bed. That's cute. The puppy's guarding it. Like, grr, stay away from my friend. And see, since it's all 3 siblings, you know, we can get 3 of every item that's quested. Can I, oh, no. It's because this character's only level 1. She can't do hardly anything. And then a nice little place to sit and eat. Ooh, and again, another window that you can look out, which is really cool. Another one. This was the first house that I decorated. Area Coleman's just like them. And but my computer was so bad that none of the glass was clear. Like my graphics were so bad, it was all like, so it wasn't until recently when I got my new computer that I could actually see out these windows, and I am so happy. Okay, let's head down to the basement. Oh my goodness. Oh, they have been working hard together. Look at that with their big trophies. This is a cool place to put them down here in the basement. And then I love the shape of the basement down here. There's so many rooms. So let's head into here. All right, looks like we got a little bit of storage over here in the corner. And then over here, because it just goes around inside this big circle, looks like we have a little bit of like a workroom maybe. Yeah, you can have this table here. I like how that rock is sitting up on a table. And we got some benches, and maybe this is a place to eat. Very nice. All right. Well, let's see. You know what? I did love the room with all the animals because, of course, I did. That's my favorite thing in the whole world is animals. So we will come up here to say goodbye. All right. Well, thank you all. Thank you, Lavendo, especially for inviting us out and letting us see what your first house looks like. Keep up the good work, you know? Everybody's got to start somewhere, and yeah, the area Comas is a great place to start for your first house, for sure. So yeah, you know, keep decorating. We want to see more of your work in the future. If you would like to give any comments to Lavendo, Ella, or Brainicul about you know, about their first build here, let them know either in the comments here on YouTube or on the forums, or send one of them an in-game mail. They're on the Antonio Bale server. So yeah, and with that said, we will see you all in my next video.